Hello, beautiful people. I had a request to see the Morgans, and I just recently bought these, and so I figured, well, what the heck? Let's go ahead and look at these today. So that's what we're going to be up to, is looking at 20 Morgans and 20 Walking Liberties. So let's get into it. All right, so what we got here is some Morgans from 1878 to 1909. There's 20 different dates and or mint marks, and there's in BU condition. I've already seen these. Some of them don't look great BU, but let's go look at them. Now, like I said, they are all different dates and or mint marks. So here we go. Now again, to me, I mean, yes, it is a BU, but it falls, I think, more towards the category of AU. This is a 1881 San Francisco. You can see this S down here at the bottom, and that's where the mint marks will be for the Morgan dollars. So I mean, it does look and have a nice shine to it, but it just doesn't have that luster that I'm looking for. Here's another one in the exact same condition. It says BU 1886 and Philadelphia. And like I said, it might look, I'm just saying, it might look better on camera than what I'm actually seeing here. Like I said, I've already gone through them and wanted to see what I got. I've ordered from Atmex before, and these are from Atmex, and the roll, I believe, is around $1,500. So that puts these at 75 bucks per coin, and that's just what they, like I said, I pay the extra premium on them, and to hopefully get some nice looking coins in the deal. And I mean, these are, like I say, they're BUs. 1882, sorry, New Orleans. They are BU in BU condition, but I was just hoping for a little bit better shine. I believe there are a couple of them in here that when I looked at them, they kind of popped out at me. You don't see too many bag marks on here, but you know, there's a scratch across the chin right there. 1887, and this is a Philadelphia, and again, the backside looks pretty decent, but I don't know, it just not giving me that excitement that I'm looking for. 1902 here. New Orleans. I mean, they're all beautiful looking coins. They're just not getting that look that I'm wanting on here. I don't know. I'm wanting a brighter look. So here we have 20 different Morgans, and yes, we're going through and we're looking at them. And so if we call them all BU condition, so we're going to call it an MS60. They're all basically listed in the red book at $70 a piece, and in a MS60. So here's the question that I got for you. Let's say we go through these, and they're all considered MS60s, and we happen to come along here and find what we believe is a MS64 out of just one out of any of these, an MS64. Well, of course, that's going to raise the value of that one singular coin, correct? And so boom, I send it off to go get graded at NCG or PCGS, wherever I want to go get it graded, and it comes back and it's a MS64. So I have increased the value of that coin by having it graded, and I think this is the one. Might be. To have it graded, so the value that I paid for the entire lot of 20 coins has now gone down because of the fact that my money side has gone up. So what I'm getting at is that you buy a whole bunch of coins, you look for the best ones, you have them graded, and you're hoping that the grade that you can possibly get is going to be make your entire coin worth more than what you paid for the entire lot. So I know that's a really difficult task to do. But like I said, these aren't the best looking, in my opinion. They're beautiful coins, of course. And I didn't really see one that I would like to have, let's just say, send off for grading to get a better value on it. So, personal opinion, I see this is the one that is definite AU. It's not, shouldn't have even have been in this roll at all, but it's there. It is a 1898 New Orleans. I said that I mean, it looks nice, but it's not what I was looking for compared to what I'm getting on the other. And of course, I believe these two right here were both Enders when I got them. 1885 Philadelphia here. Like I said, they're nice looking coins. I'm looking for that splash white shine blinding light when I see when I look at coins, and that's basically what I'm looking for. So like here, this 1879, first of all, it's one of the oldest years, and this coin looks rather nice. And I was looking at it on the red book value, and I believe it's saying that in MS60 that this is worth $85. Okay, and so if I'm looking at it and I think, oh, well, that looks better than an MS60, and like I say, that's when you take it and send it off to go get it graded. And if you can sell the rest of all your coins here for the amount that you paid for them, and you had that one coin that was worth a whole lot more, then you kind of paid an even better price for the coins that you have sitting right here. Anyhow, so let's get into the next. And we're back. Don't you just love the feel, the solidness of a Morgan dollar is just, I mean, it's just totally beautiful all the way around. All right, so let's get into looking at these walkers real quick. So this is the quality that I want to see. Okay, so when I receive quality that looks like this and I'm wanting this, I'm not too happy, because this is BU, this is AU. Okay, so So here we go, and we have a 1945. I believe these are all Philadelphia's, so there wasn't much excitement in the mint marks, but again, just a bunch of nice looking coins. Like I said, they're very very beautiful. This is the luster that I want to find on my coins. Okay, so this is, like I say, what I say is a good looking, pretty coin. Here's 1944. Like I said, I believe they're all Philadelphia. 1944. I've already, of course, put them in order as per year. I wasn't expecting to 1943, not expecting to do a video on these things, but this roll costed roughly $800. Okay, so that puts the value of each of the coins at roughly $40 a piece. Okay, again, it's a high premium on beautiful looking coins, a higher premium. Yeah, I could get melt price if I had a 1918 slick down walking Liberty. Yeah, that's melt price. This is not melt price. And people need to really understand that part. If you want a good quality coin, you're gonna actually have to pay for it. If you want to buy a bunch of y'all have seen my Walking Liberty Dansko album that has all those Walking Liberties in them, but they are just barely good condition. Well, I'd much rather have a complete set that look like this, and it would be more valuable to the person that you sell it to, if you even sell it. 1942. There's only a few years in these here. I believe the oldest was a 1940, if I'm not 1941. So 42 here. These are absolutely beautiful looking coins, but you're going to have to pay for it. And if you can get them at a better price, well, hey, kudos to you, right? I mean, we all are looking for the better price. And again, 1941's here, all Philadelphia's. Like I was saying, I trust Atmex. I'm going to have to pay that premium, aren't I, to be able to buy coins off of Atmex. So I trust them. If I trust where I'm getting my coins, I'm going to trust the quality of the coin. I'm not happy with these two, but the other one started to look a whole lot better. And if it's like I said, if it's considered an ender, it's not going to be pretty anyhow. It just starts to tarnish too soon. Anyhow, love all of y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in another video. Help an old veteran out. Love all of y'all. Bye.